the
Yeah,
police
shush,
car.
shush.
Don't tell me to shush.
Shush.
Don't tell me to
Shush.
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 Don't tell me to shush.
You will shush.
I will not shush.
You will shush.
You're a very rude
You will
man.
shush.
You are-
Today's episode, courtesy of Auditing Britain, takes us to Luton, where a seemingly trivial moment, simply looking inside a parked police car, sparks an explosive overreaction. Officers quickly escalate, demanding his name, raising their voices, and even stepping into his personal space in an apparent attempt to intimidate, with threats of arrest intensifying the scene. Remaining calm and composed, the man confidently challenges their authority, even placing a bold £1,000 bet that they won't obtain his identity. What follows is a striking mix of tension and irony, as the officer's assertiveness unravels into a moment that is as uncomfortable as it is unexpectedly entertaining.
Sorry?
Why are you looking inside the police car?
Just wanted to.
You got your details on you, please.
Sorry?
You got your details on you?
Details? What details?
Like ID, like
driving
driving
licence
licence
or
or
something like
passport
that?
or anything like that.
Passport?
Yeah, or driving licence, anything with your name you don't
I'm not
have.
going on holiday.
No, but some people carry their driving licence around with them. So have you got
I'm not driving either.
Have you got anything
What's your name
to
then?
prove your ID on you?
You want me to prove my ID?
Yeah.
Yes, that's why exactly what
Do you want to prove yours?
I can prove mine.
Okay, go on.
An officer demands his ID, but in the UK there is no legal requirement to carry identification while simply walking in public. The obligation to identify oneself only arises under specific conditions, such as being under arrest, driving a vehicle, or subject to a Section 50 direction for antisocial behaviour, none of which apply to merely looking into a parked car. With no lawful basis, the request becomes a clear phishing attempt, one that is poised to unravel in a dramatic and revealing way.
Police?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, who,
doesn't matter.
what's your name?
What is your name? We're asking your name at the moment. You've
Can
been
you
looking
prove yours as well?
if you want to be dealing with my uniform colleagues, but I don't like how
What is
you're
your
looking
name,
into the police.
Can you prove yours?
I'm identified as a police officer.
So, I didn't see it.
Right.
I didn't even
I've
see it.
already asked for yours first. It doesn't
I
matter.
didn't see it.
If you would like, I'm not
stop
in
playing
uniform.
silly.
So
What's
if
your
you'd
name?
like to identify yourself to my uniformed colleague,
Sure. Can I see your ID?
you've
She's
seen my
already
ID.
identified
Okay,
herself.
my
sir.
colleague has seen you've seen my colleague's ID.
I didn't see yours.
She's
Can I see yours?
already shown you her ID. Because we're not in uniform, we don't have to provide any more. We've shown you our ID. We've got two officers here in uniform.
Yeah?
They've identified themselves as well as police officers. If you could direct your
I didn't.
ID
I
towards
still.
them.
I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are.
I don't know.
I don't know who you
I'm in
are.
a police uniform, mate.
Okay, so.
Okay? I'm in a police uniform and I'm required to give me your name because you literally just
You
hanging
requi-
around.
You
looking in the
require
police car.
what? Say that again.
Your name? What is your name?
This is the pivotal moment. The word require is used with intent, projecting a sense of legal obligation that pressures most people into compliance. But in reality, that authority only exists under specific statutory powers. Section 50 of the Police Reform Act 2002 applies to genuine antisocial behaviour based on reasonable belief, Section 165 of the Road Traffic Act applies to drivers, and even Section 43 of the Terrorism Act permits a stop and search without obligating someone to provide their name. None of these apply to simply looking into a parked car, making the demand legally unsupported. What's presented as authority is, in truth, performance, and the auditor recognises it instantly.
Just asking for your details, okay?
You require my name?
Yes.
Say that again. Say it again.
I'm not saying it again, mate.
All right then. So turn around and go away.
Pardon?
So,
Turn around
you're
and
being-
go away.
This is what I'm talking about earlier. You're being very rude to
This
people.
time my fingers are here.
Yeah, but you're telling
earlier
the
you said my
officer to
finger is
turn around
aggressive.
and Go away.
She said. Listen what she said. Listen. Listen what she said. She
No,
said.
you're looking into the
Yeah.
police
Shush.
car.
Shush.
Don't tell me to shush.
Shush.
Don't tell me to
Shush.
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 Don't tell me to shush.
You will shush.
I will not shush.
You will shush.
You're
No,
a very
I'm not.
rude
You will
man.
shush.
You are very
sir.
rude.
No, she
Very
said that
rude man.
require your name. Listen to her. Listen
What's
to
wrong
her.
with that?
You require nothing.
I do.
No, you don't.
You followed us.
You
out
will
here.
walk away without my name. Okay, then you will walk away without my name. Would you want? Do you want to bet? Do you want to bet?
Sir, let's just go, Marie.
Because I will put £1,000 on it that you will not get my name.
If we arrested you,
Okay.
your name.
Sorry?
If we arrested
You're not going to arrest me either.
well, if you keep on being rude to people, it might happen.
I can be rude. You cannot arrest me.
Public,
Section
so you
5
can
of the
shoot
public-
Shouting is fine.
No, it's
Section
not
5
fine.
It is absolutely
Shouting in
fine.
a public place. is a
Shouting?
public order.
Yeah? Shouting?
Yeah, shouting in a
A public
place.
order officer is not shouting.
Yes, it could be alarm and
What if
distress.
people that sells vegetables?
Alarm and distress.
Strawberries!
If you're causing people alarm and distress,
Have you heard people?
you'll be arrested.
Have you heard people selling strawberries? Have you heard people selling strawberries in the street?
This is the moment he completely dismantles the argument as the officer invokes Section 5, claiming shouting can cause alarm or distress, but he counters with a simple yet powerful question that exposes the flaw. Legally, Section 5 of the Public Order Act 1986 only applies to threatening or abusive behavior likely to cause harassment, alarm, or distress, and even that comes with key limitations. Insulting was removed from the law in 2014. The behavior must affect someone genuinely likely to be distressed, and police officers are expected to tolerate a higher level of conduct, as established in case law. Crucially, there must be intent or awareness of being threatening or abusive, meaning volume alone is not an offence, as seen daily with market traders, protesters, and crowds. In that instant, her threat loses all legal weight, collapsing under scrutiny.
Huh?
No, you're coming too close to me, that's why.
Have you heard people selling strawberries in the street? I can be close. Is it an offence to be close? I told you you're not going to get my name. Joker. Officer, I need to see your ID.
Have you committed?
You engage with me, I need to see your ID.
I don't need to do anything of the sort.
I need to see your ID.
Why?
Because I need to complain about you. Why? I've seen hers. I know you're recording. Huh?
I've shown you my ID. I've shown you.
I did not see
It
it.
was also caught on my camera that she's produced her ID.
Yeah, but I did not see it. What's your shoulder number?
6389
And you are?
11.
Just 11?
Yep.
Cora 11.
Yep.
Okay, so why did you approach me in the street like that?
You were looking into a police car, which is abnormal. We don't normally get people looking into police
So?
vehicles, do we? So,
So, it's not- so anybody abnormal today, you're going to approach them and tell them, give me details?
we're just trying to have a conversation with people.
No, you were
Wait,
you were
you're
ordering me to give me your name and everything.
We weren't
You were ordering me to give me your name and
doing that
everything.
at
Well,
all. We asked
I will
for
request
details.
that picture. Hopefully, it's not your personal phone.
It's a little like my personal phone.
Okay. I will request it.
However, we are in a
I will
public
make a
place.
subject access request for that.
Okay,
Do you understand that? So hopefully it's not your phone.
well, it's your
Okay.
hand anyway.
Hopefully it's not your phone.
It is my phone, yes.
Is that your personal phone?
It's none of your business.
I will make the subject access request.
Okay.
So I will get that picture that you've taken of me
You can have
off
a
it.
picture of your hand. if
Just to
you
let you know.
like. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you
I'll get your
you
name
think
then.
you
then.
what?
When you make your subject access request, they'll let me know your name then.
No, they won't let you know
They
my
will,
name.
because I'll say, well, who's asked for this?
Why do you want to know my name anyway?
In a final attempt to regain control, she threatens a subject access request to obtain his footage and uncover his identity, but the legal footing simply isn't there. Under UK GDPR Article 15, such a request only grants access to one's own personal data, meaning she could request footage featuring her image or voice, but it does not compel the auditor to disclose his name or personal details. He could lawfully provide the relevant material while keeping his identity protected, exposing the threat as another misuse of legal terminology without full understanding. In the end, it's a last-ditch effort built on shaky ground, and it fails to land.
Because you're looking at this police car.
You want to know my name because I looked into a police car?
Yeah, exactly.
So?
You wanted to know our names and our information.
Yeah,
We've
because you
identified
approached me because I
ourselves.
will complain about you guys.
We've identified ourselves.
You
So
have to-
how is that
because
any
you
different
request-
than us
you-
asking
you-
for your name?
Because you meant to identify yourself. When you're dealing with members of the public, you meant to identify yourself.
Which is what we did.
Members of the public don't have to identify to the police.
All we did was ask you for your details. That was all, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you can't force them out of me.
That's why
You tried to force them out of me.
No, we didn't. We
Yeah,
just asked
yes, you did.
We asked for your details.
Yes, you
and
did.
That was all we did.
First of all, I struggled to get your details, but you were not. Hang on.
Didn't, because as soon as you
I
asked me for
struggled.
my
I had to
ID,
come back here and ask
sir,
for it.
No, you didn't, because I've shown you my ID over there when you initially
Correct.
we'd initially started speaking.
But I had to keep asking this
as
one
did
for
my
it.
colleague, because she'd already approached, shown it to you.
Okay, if you show it this quickly, how am I supposed to take it?
She didn't show you it quickly.
You showed it very quickly.
She showed
Although I
you
am
my ID.
recording here,
That's fine.
yeah.
That's absolutely fine.
So I will get it later. But if you show it, but you didn't know that at the time.
That's fine.
But if you show it this quickly, how am I supposed to remember that? Impossible. Your dressed colleague, your uniformed colleague, she said, I require your name. So that's forcing. Are we agreeing on that?
We've asked for your identification.
No, you didn't.
You don't have to give it.
Sorry, I had to ask her, come back and ask for information. Yeah? This one.
It's up to you. Are you filming us at the moment?
Yeah, I'm filming you. I've been filming you all the way through.
Is your name AB?
I did tell you, you know that van when we walked past, I said, oh, it says AB on it.
Oh, what's your name again?
Don't say
I know
my name
your
in
real
public.
name.
You do not say my name in public.
Why not, sir?
Because that's sharing, that's
There's no
data.
offence against that.
In a clear lapse of professionalism, the officer blurts out his name in public, only to be immediately shut down by the auditor asserting his right to privacy. Under UK GDPR Article 5, personal data, including a person's name, must be handled lawfully, fairly, and transparently, making the public disclosure of his identity, seemingly out of frustration, highly questionable. While unlikely to result in criminal charges, It reflects poor policing standards and opens the door to formal complaints through the ICO and professional conduct channels. It's a moment that underscores a critical principle: authority does not justify breaching privacy, and the auditor calls it out with precision.
I just find out it won't take me long.
Just don't say it in public, whatever you do. You can say it in front of these because...
Are you going to leave my colleagues alone?
Oh, I'm being public place, my friend.
That's fine. We're going to leave you to the rest of your day. We've got some other bits that we need to go and do.
Sure.
Have a lovely rest of your day, and we will leave you to
Take care.
Thank you.
See ya. Bye.
What unfolded in Luton reflects a growing and familiar pattern: officers invoking the word require without lawful authority, misapplying Section 5 where it clearly doesn't fit, escalating to physical intimidation when verbal pressure fails, and resorting to procedural bluffs like subject access requests they don't fully understand. Yet none of it succeeds, because the auditor is prepared, grounded in the law, aware there's no mandatory ID requirement in the UK, fully informed on the limits of Section 5, and confident in holding authority accountable. This isn't arrogance, it's knowledge in action, highlighting the stark difference between standing your ground with rights intact and backing down through uncertainty, leaving viewers with a clear takeaway on the power of understanding the law.